Why is nobody talking about the fact that you're literally untouchable right now? Okay, this is exciting. My name is BDevine. Thank you so much for following along. I have been a spiritual guide here on the internet for ages, since 2009, and been doing this work since 1990. Anyway, so you're untouchable right now. Nothing is working anymore to break you down and to screw you over and to, the black magic or the people's negative thoughts or vibrations. You've unlocked things in your life, okay? So nothing is able to connect with your energy like it used to because you have shifted your consciousness, your awareness, your timeline. Everything has jumped, okay, to what you've been waiting for. Now, there's a big exception actually. So if you are still noticing these things happening to you, it's because you're dragging yourself back down. Like you're reattaching yourself back to that vibe. You're wondering where it is, and in wondering what's happening and in succumbing to some of the energies of other people, okay, you may feel like you're not in as high vibration as you could be, right? So it's a matter of, what's worth my time, what's worth my energy. But the massive curses and the things that were stopping your financial flow, the things that were stopping your knowledge, your wisdom, your ancient self from coming forward, all of those negative timelines have dropped away. Okay, so just remember, as you are a powerful being of light, you can pull yourself back into an old vibe if you want to. You can sit there and say, but where's my money? And I'm still being attacked, if you want to, okay? If you want to. Well, I don't know why you would want to, but if you want to, you can go down that direction again. And sure enough, you will find what you're looking for. Plenty of attack, plenty of people with their jealousies, plenty of issues. But you don't need that, okay? The thing is right now is, I've been talking about this for a long time. I wrote a book called Angelic Guidance. It talks about the fall of the darkness and the awakening of people. And I wrote this way back in 2013. And the message is still the same, that every single soul has every single soul has the choice, okay, to either continue to fret and worry and try to be, in that energy of something that is a struggle, okay? You can choose that if you want to be, but you can also, on the same token, choose to not struggle by letting go of outcomes, to send, light on situations, to try not to control the outcome of someone else's life or their vibration, and to also try not to control your own by going into a panic or a worry. Okay, your abilities will accelerate more than you can imagine the less baggage that you have weighing you down. So of course, a daily practice is to make sure that you're protected properly and that you're not wording things in such a way in which you lose. For example, saying, oh, but they hate me, oh, nobody likes me, oh, I'm unwell, I've got this, I've got that, I've got bills, I've got that, blah, 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 blah. We all have done this, okay? And it's only natural when you're seeing something negatively in front of you, right, to panic, okay? But nothing can touch you unless you allow it. Nothing can harm you unless you let it. No one can make you upset unless you let them. Your choice every single day is becoming easier and easier and easier because you have done the work. You have shifted your consciousness. You've been listening to positive messages. You've been raising your vibration. You've been letting go of all of your past. Okay, maybe you're still in the middle of letting go of a lot of things and understanding this new energy that you have. Whatever it is, okay, if you're watching this video, you are in that frequency of change. And changes upon the world as well. Nothing is as it may appear to be. And we have the choice to continue to raise our vibration even further, right? If we don't like what we're seeing, we shift up and away from it. And it's not cuckoo. What's cuckoo is to stay negative, nasty, mean, and stressed and think that your life's going to get better because you're staying that way. That somehow something's just going to drop into your lap, or someone's going to create a miracle for you, or God's going to give you a miracle. God helps those who help themselves. And so we help ourselves by looking at the things as a structure in your life of what doesn't work, what's not serving me, what's my same old pattern, what things am I constantly repeating, what am I worried about, kids, life, rent, Am I really believing that I'm going to be left out in the cold? And even if I was left out in the cold, why couldn't I make it? Why are we always focused on a defeat that's going to happen to us if we don't? You see, there's a change in the whole frequency. It is affecting everybody who wants that change, right? Who is opening up to that new chapter version of themselves. And it's going to be seen. Everybody is going to see whether you're genuine or not. Everyone's going to be able to see your light from the inside out. This is also something that was said a long time ago, written in my book too. Everyone's going to see the truth of everybody through their inner self coming out to the outside. And many of you are already turning a lot of things away or completely flipping your views. Yes, a lot of this has to do with the astrological things that are happening in our lives, right? A Pluto energy, we've got Saturn in retrograde, we've got things going on that are turning into the age of Aquarius energy, which will come in at the end of this year, November, and it will last, for 20 years. So the Aquarian energy is more about spirituality. It's more about understanding, knowledge. It's all about ancient histories. It's all about people coming together, humanitarian collaboration energy as well. And we're shifting into it. And you may be feeling this surge. You may be a spiritual person or have your own platform or do card readings, or you're trying to help people whatever way that you're doing it, and you're just feeling this change, this excitement. Maybe even the words that you're saying are changing. Maybe some things are suddenly coming into your life, like sales are happening, and people are finally waking up to what message you're giving, right? This is because the light already has won long time ago. And now we're starting to see the benefits of that light pouring across the planet. Did we have to see things in a certain way before we would change? Many of us were changing during the worst of things, okay? And it's not to say that there still won't be some things that come up that we're just going to be like, oh my God. But we're still going to be able to cope in a much higher vibration and much easier as well. And we're still going to be able to see things as already done as well. So even if this happens, say for example, okay, it's going to turn around. We are turning around our vibe. We are shifting ourselves. This is what we've been waiting for. We have been waiting for this energy to finally switch into gears, and you all are a part of it. You've all done it for yourself. You've been listening, you've been paying attention. If you've been watching me for a while, thank you so much. Okay, it's finally turning around and the world will see. So understand that things are happening for a reason in your life. Clear out the old, make way for the new. It's a beautiful blessing that's about to be upon us.